Anyway, Blind is back from getting lunch. And I'm just punching in what I ate for lunch. There we go. Done. All right. Let's get back to playing video game. Now that we return. So, where's Smoker? You know what? Fuck it. Let's just take the one trait and just be a smoker. Everett Gusham. Sure. That works. Don't want a mullet, though. Always the ponytail with no facial hair. Play it. Okay. So where the heck am I? There's a bunch of bodies outside. Someone was here before. We were up there, weren't we? Pretty close. Hey! Got us a hammer. And, you know, can I just say that I'm very disturbed by the fact that I can't equip a pickle as a primary weapon? Can I just complain about that for a second? That's just ridiculous. Most things are equipable as a primary weapon. Pickle and zucchini, not equipable as primary weapon. What if I want to equip a not rotten zucchini as my primary weapon? I know it'll be ineffective and probably break after one hit, but I want it for the comedic value. Anyway. I missed you too, chat. You just equipped to bandages? See, like, it lets me equip bandages. A rolling pin on the floor? Rolling pin. Someone actually, like, boarded this house up temporarily. Someone was living here. Yes, comedic. I never said practical or effective or efficient or anything. I just... What if I want to use a pickle as my weapon? Then I can unironically tell the zombie that they're in a pickle. A lot of dead things around. We had a fucking field day up in here. I think it's just out of gas. Gotta go! Well. Oy vey. You know what? Fuck it. Eat me. This is not even worth it. I'll respawn. It'll be fine. I was an electrician and a smoker. It's fine. It's fine. Just don't even worry about it. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. It's okay. Of having a car workout? No, it's not really a toss-up of whether or not a car works. That's not really the toss-up. Sure, short and curly hair. Also, streamer's gonna complain for approximately 5 seconds. Man, I wish people raided me still. I used to have friends that would raid me, and then a thing that happens that much these days. Makes me kind of sad sometimes. All right, bitching done. Let's take that can opener. Work. What do you have? Bunch of cans of food and a can opener. So, come on. Everything but the dog food. Stuff respawns, and that's enough food for a month, basically. I just need a backpack. Because whenever I play things that are even slightly away from the norm, or even my norm these days, like, it often just feels like nobody tunes in. Beta blockers. Those are rare, actually. I should take those. Kids room? Expert tailoring. Why is that in the little kids area? Hello? Ooh. Spare engine parts. Hot damn! I haven't read yet. Bandage, soap. Magazine, a book. Kentucky baseball cap. Where? Visor forward, sure. Keep on, like, scooching and, like, and then not putting it on. I don't know. I haven't seen a notification of King dying, so there's that. Although I don't have chat up. Need to. I don't know what the chat toggle is. Survival guide. There we go. Let's just return. Oh no! That's Flux Reaper dies. That's not good. 7 zombies killed? Well, I need a weapon before I can come help. I'ma be a minute. But I'm not too far away. Get a quick jog up to this. Metal bar, that'll do. Not optimal, but it's better than nothing. Alright, well that's one. Making some semblance of progress. And I get to walk back to approximately where the van was. By walk, I mean sprint like a madman who's about to die, because it's pretty accurate. He says that he's going to walk back to the van, and then he goes and starts cosplaying a burglar. Go clear this glass, I think. Let's do that. Fridge is empty. Come on. All right. Making progress. That's 3. Probably looking in the wrong place for cigarettes right about there. There's a couple houses in this game that are just like, you walk in and it's like, oh, it's full of guns. Found the preppers. This, unfortunately, does not appear to be one of them. Grabbing a chug. You can just, what you gotta do, Meow, in order to join, you gotta go to the Halcyon Frequency Discord. Exclamation point HFD in the chat. And there's a room on that Discord where you can get whitelisted with instructions on how to do that. And empty gas can. Also, hello. How are you? Whoop. Just keep in mind it is a pretty casual, friendly server. You got respawning loot and no zombie infections. So getting bit is not a death sentence. I mean, it's still suboptimal, but... Chat, can someone drop a link to the Halcyon Discord in chat? Thank you. I am moist. Rain or sweat? Question mark. HFD. F. Letter F. Or like, you know, scroll down. Either or. That's a lot of zombie. Let's see if there's anything in this taxi. Otherwise, I can use it. Well. Am I not dead? Apparently I wasn't. It's fine. It's just a rough Monday, you know? Why is Smoker so hard to find on here? Eh, fuck it. Give me the mechanic. Also, why does everybody wear their shirts so far up their body in this game? What the hell's wrong with people? Alright. Well, damn. Hey, orange soda. Not bad. Eat some carrots. Healthy. That's a big fucking carrot. Holy shit. Battery just ate like 5 carrots at once, like with a just ate a fist of carrots. Is that like actually a thing in the Midwest? I wouldn't know. I've never been. More like the Midwestern height. Instead of Midwestern height. Very funny. Looks like I'm in the trailer park. Hey, a frying pan. My second favorite default weapon. My favorite being a hammer. Can I dual wield frying pans? You know, Chad, have I ever told you that this is the best game ever made? Ignore all of my criticisms from before. I am a menace to society, dual wielding fucking frying pans. Let's go. BME! My stupid ass.
Madness. Stone Hobo.
Yeet. See, Hobo, I know that you're playing Tarkov based on what you just said in my chat, but you could, instead of playing Tarkov, you could play Project Zomboid with me and King. But I hope that Tarkov is, you know, the appropriate levels of distressing and horrible. Also, I don't think you can dual wield frying pans in Tarkov. One major reason why Zomboid is a far superior video gaming experience. There's some nice books in there. See if I can be a cop. Did cop leave keys in car? I would say not only that, but they fucking locked it. Anyway, how's Hobo? You're good? Well, clearly you're not good, because you're playing Tarkov. That's like a cry for help, man. Nope. I'm supposed to close window. Alright, I actually just gotta go. Uh-oh. Oy vey. I just dropped both of my frying pans, chat. This is sad news. Not my frying pans! Okay. Also, apparently I managed to get out of that with only minor bleeding, so that's pretty... Have I ripped anything? Nope. Let's rip my jacket. I just got scratched from the fall. Like, they didn't even hit me. Can't I rip the clothing? Yeah, I know, pans. Gotta pans the camera in a different direction. You'll enjoy hiding. Enjoy Tarkov. I'll continue hiding in a bathroom. That seems wise, frankly. Uh-oh. All right. My bandages. If we can get in here. I may need to break a window. But this is like the best spot to be at. Ah, crap. I just did that. I just climbed through a broken window. I'm bleeding in all kinds of places. I'm bleeding from places I didn't even know you could bleed from. Not what I wanted to have happen there. That's a bunch of zombies right there. Just... eat a banana. Actually, you know what? Let's just grab both of those. Get out. Okay. We're fine. I don't know why, but Hobo's just like, I'm playing Tarkov, woo! And the only thing that can come to mind is, I'm an irrelevant streamer, woo! I don't know why, that's just where my brain's at these days, man. Nobody cares anymore. Okay, that's a car I can hop into. I think it's out of gas. I don't know how any of these cars are just like parked here. It's like you're all just perpetually out of gas. What? Do people just like let their cars idle, or is it just like people are siphoning gas? Just curious what the lore reason is for why there's just like gas drained cars everywhere. Makes no sense. Let's see, what do you have on? You have a helmet that I can wear. Shotgun. Police bulletproof vest. Doesn't have any ammo for it, though. What? That zombie just fucking closed the door. You have a car that uses gas, Hobo? That's strange. I mean, if this game took place in like 10 years, it's like finding a car that used gas would actually be the real challenge. Yep. So you're asking me if I siphon gas out of my car at the end of every day, says the guy who doesn't even have a car that uses gas, so wouldn't be able to siphon out to begin with. I'm just saying, something about this discussion seems flawed. I don't really have more of a point than that. Yeah. Something seems not right here. Let's just sit here until my character ceases to freak the fuck out as much as he currently is. I do have a shotgun, though. Not that I could really use it, though. I doubt it's got any ammo. There's no lucky place. But, you know, aside from playing Tarkov, what you been up to, Hobo? I scared the piss out of Jess accidentally because she forgot that she was in a voice call with me. And then I jumped back into the voice call and said, hi. So that was pretty funny. Kind of a highlight. Apparently they got some good clips of Jess having a mild panic attack that suddenly there's a voice in her head. Because we were playing this, and she was in the call, in a call with me for this. The hammer. And she swapped games, and I didn't realize. And she stayed in the call because she forgot she was in the call. And anyway, like I said, I got to scare the piss out of chat, so it was pretty funny. Close window. Close curtains. Curtains. They're gonna break in. I do at least have a few minutes. A little bit of time. Man, I really wish I had a backpack. Oh, hello, you. What the heck is a shell suit jacket? Oh, we've got a watch now, so that's something. And I equipped my hammer. That was sketch. Chat, you know, it's been extremely lurky the past month. So any kind of conversation to keep the chat moving, very much appreciated. If anybody wants to natter at me about Dwarfort or other games that we're not playing as well, that's fine too. That one's got a duffel bag. Yes. I need your bag. I need your bag. All right. Uh-oh. Ah! It's fine. I got a duffel bag. Fuck you. Whip on back. No, it's not just you, dude. Not you. You're playing with me. You're fine. Or you were, anyway. I'm just kind of nattering at chat in general. I'm just trying to trick me into thinking that my stream's still relevant, that's all. Alright, there's a bunch of dudes right there. Let's do that. Eat a banana. But yeah, I'm just trying to keep chat moving. That's all I'm doing. Going. Oh, come on. There we go. Hey, wait. We're in the mall. Chat needs more chat. Well, I mean, you've seen chat the past week. You've been around quite a bit. Not a lot of people are watching old blind these days. It's broken. Run. I never knew that there was an appliance store here. Wonder if they have a sale. Oh, absolutely, PT Kano. You could do it by yourself, too. Especially if you have respawning loot on. The problem is getting to that point. Although the issue isn't using firearms. The issue is not attracting every zombie in the world. But yeah, you can absolutely use firearms to clear out a building and such. The thing is, like, firearms are not the coolest weapons in this game. I mean, maybe if you're, like, a gun fanatic, sure, but in my opinion, zombie or apocalypse weapons are way more fun. Alright, yeah, we need to get out of here. So... trying to close the fucking door. Come on. My favorite was to get lucky and hit a zombie with a flare gun, but that was super rare. Yeah. Following me. Feeling we're in trouble. Not that that's much better, but I need a backup plan. All right, stand up. There we go. Scrape my knees. And I'm out of bandages. Brilliant. Come on. Limp away, buddy. Limp away. Well, you run out of ammo real quick. Aiming in an isometric game is hard, and also, like, you tend to do more damage to the surrounding area. Like, guns are an excellent distraction. Like, the best use I ever saw anybody have for guns in this was a stream I was watching, and what they did was they had two guys with shotguns run to one end of a really populated zombie area, and made a lot of noise with the shotguns. And then after they were done making a lot of noise with the shotguns, the others went and looted. That's probably the best use I've seen for guns. So they got to gun down like dozens of zombies in a huge parking lot. But also, once they were done... nope. But once they were done, then they got picked up. It's like shoulder checking zombies. For fuck's sake. How am I not dead for one? But also, can I, like, please just have a place where I can, you know, bandage myself? Fuck's sake, man. This area is ridiculously populated. Guy, like... So you, like, jump into a new room and immediately get bit again. Like, just for fuck's sake. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Trying to not die. Not working. If we make it. All right. I know, game. Not a surprise. I don't know. Did they turn up the zombie counts? Because it kind of feels that way. Like, I swear that it wasn't this bad the last time we were playing. It feels like they did. King. I would almost opt for less. All right, well, I'm barely human anymore. I'm so bit. Pincushion. I still need somewhere I can camp. I know I was just here. So many right there. Oh my god, so many. Can't do. Try this vehicle. Or not. Please. Alright, well, looks like this is the least populated door. Somehow I got out there without getting bit again. It's impressive. Hey, Disco, what up? It is lovely to see a familiar face. How are you? Not that I can see your face, but it's nice to see a familiar username. Only if you have them set to be game over. We have them set to not cause zombie infection on this server, so it's not game over. Otherwise, yes. But based on what anybody here has seen of the combat today, you'll know that it's kind of ridiculous to leave zombie infections on. It's ridiculous. So we have them off. Just clear this glass. That makes no sense. I'm in this area because these tables very frequently have cigarettes on them, but doesn't really matter. So there's just zombies everywhere. No back door. Have been bit yet? Not yet. extreme overexertion. Let's go. Fuck's sake. Well, I mean, I personally feel like the game is kind of unplayable if you have to worry about those factors, but let's put all of this into here. At least this. And the shotgun. Never going to use. I'll die before I find bullets for it anyway. I mean, I don't have any interest in this game in single player. I don't think it lends itself great. The single player. But that's just me. Let's check that van. Hoy. Nope, not checking that van. Well, on the bright side, probably getting some pretty whack sneaking skill. No way, just like a real zombie apocalypse. Going at it alone sucks. I mean, it's just like life. Going at it alone sucks. I really need to rest. I can't even sprint. I got a Congo line, guys. The life of the party. Oh, come on. Fine. Infections can still kill you, just normal infections. Yeah. Just trying to break line of sight. Oh, come on. Fuck you, game. You know what? Just let him eat me. Try this again. There's no way I was getting out of that in a pleasant manner. Can't get a break? Nope. Well, we had one, and then I died in that, what's it called? It's like I was doing all right, and then then we died in the thing. I don't know. I'm blanking on the word for it. I was doing all right for a bit there. Hey, I have a pretty hat. Look at this. Pretty summer hat. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Off to a better start than every other run we've done today. Let's take those pants and make some bandages. You're still nearish that van? I'm still in town. I haven't seen you. I figured that you'd logged out. But. For a second there, I thought that was a sword, but it's actually a butter knife with a little X on the end. I was like, a fucking pardon? I mean, I know exactly where I am, and I can probably get to the van. Getting to the van doesn't really concern me much. Thanks, man. I stole it myself. A hat, that is. You've just been recovering your wounds. Yeah, I was trying to do that too, but I couldn't find anywhere to do that. Mother trucker. The frequency at which that happens is like null. Of course, the like next house on the thing just opens. Perfect. I mean, I figured it was the correct response, that the mother trucker, that is. Just take the carton of milk. I wonder how good a carving fork is as a weapon. Probably terrible. Doesn't even show. Okay. Don't. I'm through. Ah, shit, there's broken glass. I thought it was just open. Couldn't see. Off to a good start. 2 wounds already. It's easier in DF, I would say. Calm down. Calm down. Jesus, I think I just killed Northern Lion. You know what? Maybe it's the hat. Hat's fucking cursing. Just eat me, it's fine. Could you do it faster, please? This is unpleasant. I've got bad news about the hat, Aqua. Just, you know, bad news. Let's do that. Quick sleeve shirt. But don't immediately start sweating. Also, I'm like... Am I a Keanu Reeves cosplayer? Let's look like that. It's like I'm a Keanu Reeves, like, knockoff look-alike. Wrong haircut, though. Much of a lady haircut. Hey, an actual water bottle. Would have been useful last time. Keanu Steves? Yeah. I should just, like, cosplay Keanu in this game. Just roleplay Keanu. Like, that's who I'm gonna be. Just Keanu Reeves as Keanu Reeves in Kentucky during the zombie apocalypse. Think I'm Keanu Reeves? Well, look at this. Keanu leaves. That's a nice looking house. Paul. That's a cop. This guy breaks out. He's got good gear. I wish I could just, like, hit him. I mean, we know. Well, that house is cursed. Let's try the next one on the block. All right. Wait, there's a Congo line of them. Jesus, fuck. This area is supposed to be quiet. What is happening? Why is there so many zombies? It's okay. I now have a very good loadout. I'm armed and ready for cooking. Why am I so bad at this? Denim shirt. That's what I want to wear. This is going to get ripped. There we go. Just what Hobo said. You know? Keanu Reeves, Keanu leaves. After ironing out his Keanu sleeves. Made out of super soft Keanu weaves. Stabby. Not that it's, you know, super effective. Stabbing a zombie. It's just kind of funny. Does have a habit of breaking mighty fast, though. Let's see if there's anybody I need to whitelist. Maybe. I really should just stick to my right-clicking. Because this is going to cause me some grief. Like it just did. Okay, Meow got whitelisted. Cool. Shout outs to whoever's helping with whitelisting. I just about typed in 1,000 W's into the Halcyon Discord. This is just a stream of blind makes surprised streamer noises. Or mildly agitated streamer sounds. It seems like a good spot to camp. Problem is I can't get in there. Anyway, my dude's having a panic attack. Where the fuck am I? I do know where the van is. Oh, I'm all the way up here? The fuck? There should be no zombies up here. A farmhouse up here. Yeah, the farmhouse is up there, I think. Better it's a little further up. Regardless, we can go over here. But that area is going to be a mess. God damn it. I just got bit. Fried zombie. Right when you least expect it. It bit me on the groin? How? How? It was behind me. Like, took a chunk out of my ass, I think. Jesus Christ. You can take the van to that location if you want. I don't know. I seem to be cursed at this point. Oy vey. I don't know if you want to bring the van to this location. Ugh. I won't say no to a ride if you want to pick me up. What is in the glove box? Adhesive bandages. Yeah, this area is normally, like, quiet as heck, so I'm just weirded out. Maybe, like, I don't know. The other, hey, there's a farming training spot there. Billionaire, thanks for the raid. Cheers, man. We're wandering around on the sub-server and dying a lot. I hope, Whammer was good still. It's been a quiet one today. It's been a quiet week. Quiet month, even. Okay. And blocked. But thank you much, Bell, for the raid. And thanks, Hobo, for doing that. It's hard for me to tab out in this game. Also, unlike yesterday, we're not getting API errors on everything. Yesterday, I had to manually, like, copy-paste people's names in because everything was just API error. God damn it. Okay, you know what? That's it. I'm just gonna do it this way. Break the window of this place. Yep. So much for that place being quiet. No, I'm dead, man. It's fine. Open window. Oh, fucking YOLO, I suppose. Yeah. Calm down. So, I just had to break a leg to do it. I don't see you. So... Back from Bath? I'm sorry. We should go back to Bath. Probably much more pleasant than this. You know, honking just brings them to us, right? I'm in. I had to jump out of the second floor of a building. I made it. Fix their API? No, they're getting rid of it, which is why I have to switch to a new bot. So no, Twitch is not fixing anything. They are simply getting a new one, which means my bot is done. But yes, you did save me after like me dying like 6 times. You should drive. There's a zombie right here. Or No, up to you. Did I want to drive? I don't know. Did you see the way I was driving previously? Take us somewhere exciting. I need to get geared up. There's zombies everywhere. You should keep driving. I mean, if you want me to drive, I can. It doesn't really matter. If you want me to drive, just get out and I'll drive. You had a neck wound? Oh. Fair. I need those painkillers though. All right. So I'm gonna pop up the map for a second here. If you go up the highway, it takes a right, and then around here, or you could just go forwards actually. Around here, there's a trailer park that might not be that bad. It might also be horrible and full of a lot of zombies. So if you just drive along this road in a straight line, you'll come to a highway, take a right, and then take the next right. I hate the fact that I know this. It's the I've played quite a bit of this game feel. But we need to find some place that we can use as a safe house, I think. Although I was hoping that we could go to people up in West Point, but where are we? Oh, yeah, we drove up into this. We gotta go this way. That actually we need to get over to this road right here, which should actually this road I think will take us into the back of the trailer park. I can be your mini map. I can be your mini map, baby. Oh, well, you drive. We could go down this way. You could go that way, or you could go over to this road, or the creek, and then follow the creek. They'll all work, but this road's probably wisest. Frankly. Go straight. I can also, like, do this, I think. Theoretically, I can also yell at you this way. Hey. But yeah, it's a road down there. And then there's a creek down bottom side. West Point, sorta. This bug in Louisville. Okay. So, King, I guess the question is, King, what do you want to do? Do you want to find a place to camp? And survive? Because I'm totally down to just play this game for, like, another... How long have I been streaming? 5 hours? I could totally do another, like, 6. No issue. So we just need to find a little cabin in the woods. Call home. That doesn't seem good. Well, I mean, we can camp in safe house. That's kind of what I mean. We just need a shed. So let's drive off into the forest here until we find somewhere, and then we can set it up as a camping spot. So, jokes aside about Tarkov. Hobo, how are you enjoying Tarkov? And who are you playing Tarkov with, or are you playing by yourself? How many bandages do I have? Like, none. Shit. You want me to drive? Like, if you want me to drive, I can. Okay. I feel like I've had more practice recently. Whoop. Okay. Let's check this thing's trunk. Glove compartment. Ooh, an empty water bottle. Can't even open the door. It's too fucked up. Thing that I'm worried about, though, is our gas is a little empty-ish. So we do need some gas. I thought that there's like some cabins and shit down here, isn't there? Just looking for like a cabin or something. Ooh. I'm gonna leave the key in the ignition. Lights off. Let's see what's back here. I have no idea what's back here, but fenced off area in the forest seems nice. Wish us luck, chat. Can I get a round of beers? Ooh. Seems nice. I mean, it's a bit of a slum, but good for the night. There's even a lighter. Radios. And lots of paper. It's good camping. I mean, this is good. This is a good spot to like camp out for the night at the very least. Cook up some food. Let's see what else there is. There's another fence down this way. And people live like this, I know, right? We found that trailer park I was talking about, though. Or one of them. Checking this trailer. I like it when the trailers are super open like this and you can just see everything inside of it. Also, King, if you spot cigarettes, I need them. Hey. Magazine real quick. It's remote, but not too remote. Yeah. Yeah, no, we do have 30 days, I think, before the water and power goes out. I think that's what it's set to. I need to check. I don't think we'll stay here, though. Maybe just for time being. But we need a safe house for now. Might as well use this. I'm gonna eat this zucchini. Also need to clean some bandages. Yeah, search mode's been in for a bit, but it's new for multiplayer. Also, Harlogen? I'm not sure if you're interested, but if you want to join the server, there's space. At least, based on the last time we had this server running, pretty populated, pretty much every day. People have actually put quite a lot of time onto this server. It's nice to have a reset and get to go again. Yeah, if anybody is sub to the channel and isn't currently playing and would like to play, just let me know and I can get you whitelisted. Just yell at me if you want to come drive around with us. Not that I recommend it. It's probably not very safe, frankly. You hear that? You hear that sound, chat? It's a helicopter. We gotta get back to the, we gotta get back to the van. Yeah, this is basically vanilla newbie-friendly run. So if you get the itch for some, newbie-friendly multiplayer, you're welcome to join us, just via this Discord. Okay, let's just book it back to the van. It's the safest place to be. I just kind of want to get away because I don't want this area to get flooded. Although I don't think the helicopters are as bad as they used to be. Oopsies. Wrong button. But how you doing today, Merc? How's things? All right. Not worth checking, I don't think. Well, that's good. I hope it wasn't a bad day at work. It's been a little quiet. That's pretty much just been my answer for, like, how's things been today? It's been kind of quiet. Basically how this entire month has been. But it's been all right. Been all right. Died a lot. I know what road this is. $353, 229, 3. Yeah, checks out. I didn't even see that tree. Where'd that come from? When people want spring. Yep. I just have a frying pan and a knife, King. I would like a watch, though. You have an extra. Curious as to what we have sitting in here. Garden hoe? I read that as a golden hoe initially. I was like, what the fuck's a golden hoe? I do need cigarettes, though. Take these pills. We'll take that as the primary. The Elements of Computing Systems and Modern Computers, First Principles. Sounds like one of those, the kind of book that I would find interesting. Wrong subject, though. Yes, okay, this is the route that I thought this was. Oh, spare watch? I grabbed the nightstick. I'm not hearing the, helicopter anymore. That's good. Right, this is what I was looking for originally. This area. Still pretty rough, though. I don't know if that's a good idea. About building software side of computer as logic gates. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, some of my favorite educational entertainment textbooks I've read recently are Tarn Adams books. Those two, and I loosely started reading this book on philosophy that my dad jammed in my face the other day. So, you know. I don't like modern philosophy, but I'm reading it because my dad read the books that I like. So, fair trade, I suppose. You would have probably guessed. He has two, but he didn't write either of them. He edited and helped organize both of them. Him and Tanya Short of Kit Fox have put them out. But it's mostly chapters from like various developers of games that I've streamed in the past, so it's a lot of really interesting stuff, or games that I've played. So for me, it's really interesting because I have the context of having played the game. Like, there's a bunch of chapters about by the Caves of Cud developers, various other people. Since the helicopter's done, I'm just taking us back to that spot because that seems like a good spot. Maybe we should just claim that one, because we can like safely drive down there and like camp. Am I going the wrong way? Yep. Well, we'll just keep exploring. It's interesting. Less technical. I can't do technical. If it's technical, then my brain ceases to brain. It becomes mush. So right after the patch where they added vehicles into this game, I drove down the train tracks like this, and randomly at a point, like, the vehicle decided that the gravity didn't exist anymore, and I flew into space. I wonder if that still happens. Also, I died and lost all of the loot that was in the vehicle. So, let's hope that doesn't happen again. On that stream, we referred to it as the ghost train from that point forward. And in my mind, I still think that that's kind of hilarious. Even though we died. Yeah, the physics for the vehicles are sometimes questionable. Especially when you just try towing vehicles. And then one of them decides that it's just going to warp under the pavement for a little bit. Or like the time that we were driving down the highway with two cars that were 2 screen lengths apart, and then the game just decided that we collided out of nowhere, and their car just like drove up along next to me and drove into mine on my screen, and they're like, "We didn't hit you on our screen, you just flew off." And I'm like, sure. Sure you didn't hit me on your screen. Oswix, are you asking me? Because it was pretty faint from where I'm at, so I don't know where it went on the map. Animal, thank you very much for the tier 3 subscription for 49 months! Long time. Thanks, Munches. This is a long train. Choo-choo. Driving on the train tracks, cause it's safer than the roads, apparently. Doop-a-doop, doop, 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 doop. Having seen the mess that is CDDA's indie dev towing code, you know how messy they can get. I mean, this is a different thing, but yeah. My favorite thing about this game is that they've lost the entirety of their source code twice. Not once. Twice. One of them was a fire, and then the other was like mass server corruption or something. So they've like rebuilt this game twice. Hey, yo, Stone, what up? We're going for a zippity-doo around the map in isometric sim zombie hell. You trying to turn the radio on or something? I need fuel! Ooh. Let's check these. Seems kind of quiet. You and me both had the same feeling. This one looks nice. Oh, and it has a full tank. Okay. Bonk. Bonk. All right, let's see if I can get some gear. Grab that watch. Kinda. You see a backpack, King? Shout at me, please. Isometric Kentucky Zombie Hell. Yeah, the server's been reset as well. Time moves a little slower. A few things have been changed around. Ranger jacket and pants? Ooh. Just hang on to them until we get into the van. I'm looking for cigarettes. Because that's the thing that I never recovered from my body was my cigarettes. All right, let's not fail some dice rolls. I don't love the fact that meat is already rotting. Anybody want to make muffins? I got a bunch of muffin trays. There isn't this much bleach in any restaurant. This is completely false. I'm just gonna eat a potato. Don't mind me. Have a lighter. Take the garbage bag. What, that it's Kentucky? King? Stone? I mean, I think that's... I mean, it's a little factoid about this game that you only realize if you've paid attention. The game doesn't really bluntly state that it's in Kentucky anymore, I don't think. You just kind of figure it out. I think it just means that you're observant. I don't think it's a bad thing. Rotten burger? What a crime. Imagine somebody leaving a burger alone long enough that it'll rot. There's also a dead mouse. That mouse would be very much alive. That would be the one living thing in here, would be the fucking mouse. You're siphoning gas from the sedan? Oh, neat. Not a bad idea. I'm looking for cigarettes. I know that that's very important right now for our long-term survival, but turns out I'm agitated. I'm gonna punch a fool if I don't get my smokes. Okay, down there. You're taking care of the important thing for once? Yeah. Also just kind of hoping that I will find cigarettes in one of these cars. I decided to not pay 100% attention to how many zombies were there for a second, and turns out there's a bunch. Just deal with the fast one. Blocking him a couple times. Okay. Run for that van. Cigarettes, though. My quest to find cigarettes was a success. I have cigs. I don't need to have a panic attack continuously anymore. My dude can calm down now. Hoi. So there's a bunch of zombies following me. We may want to get out. On the bright side, I have smokes now, and I'm taking pills. Something that we can do. Eh, maybe not. You can get it? You might need to. Hold up. Did you take all the gas? You took all the gas, okay. Ah, shit. I was gonna use that to clear them, but no can do now. Cool. And I'm out of bandages. Well, this is less than optimal. Let's be bait. King, get in the van. And get whatever it is out of that seat. I don't know where you went, but I got it. I'm making bandages because I need them. Good evening, Tapioca. How are you? Oh, you died in the van. Oh, okay. Well. What do we not have? More bandages. Fucking fuck. I put that shirt back on? Did I not rip it? Where the fuck did that shirt? Did I drop it? Like, what the hell happened? Oh my word. Alright. I think that the problem is, and maybe this is just from the streamer's perspective, but I feel like people try way too hard to keep me alive. Have some self-preservation. Because, like, whenever I play with people, they always, like, go to great lengths to try and keep me alive. Don't worry about me. Just keep yourself alive. If I die, that's fine. I'd rather you drive away in the van alive than, you know, die because I did something dumb, like tried to get smoked. Just do what you gotta do and keep your character alive. That's more important than me keeping my underleveled shit character alive. Say that word again in my chat, and I will time you out. Okay? No, you're not. You're people. If you were simps, you'd be throwing ungodly amounts of money at me. I like enjoying video games. All right, who's parking cars sideways on the road like this? The hell? That's all good, Merc. Gotta poof sometimes. I figured you were doing what you did yesterday, which was like saying hi to the other people you live with. So, King, are you spawning back in, or are you done for the day? Back to that side road. If you're spawning back in, let me know where you're spawning, and I'll find you. Where are you at, Ben, in that case? You back in town, or? Why are there cars parked up here so strangely? Ah. Oh, I know exactly where that is. Problem is, it's kind of far. You know what's funny? If you're accelerating when you pop the map up in this game, your character just slams on the gas and floors it to maximum speed. So don't open up the map while you're holding the gas. It's not that bad. I would recommend, since you're in town, head down this side, because that's the side that I'm going to show up on. The lower half of town. We're gonna need a new van. Just a hindsight thing. I think it would have been better for us to actually take the small car and use the van to clear that parking lot. I think that's what we should have done. I'm gonna head east. North, south, and east and west get so fucked up in isometric games. Like, Jesus Christ, I can never tell what direction people are talking about. Stone, are you interested in playing today? The server got reset, so all the loot's back. I have no idea, but then, like, some people refer to it north, south, east, west based on top, bottom, left, and right. Then there are some people that go by the isometric direction, so it's like top left is north, bottom right is south. It's like I don't even. And then some people are just like, yeah, the right side of the screen is east, and then people are like, no, that's actually like. I didn't even see that car. I was looking at chat. At least I wasn't going fast. I just use up, down, left, and right based on the screen for this game. I knew that car was there. Still accelerated. Since the time where you died in January? When I died, in January. Yeah. I mean, that I think was the last time I played, too. It's pretty late in the day. Yeah, no, because I was about to make a joke about how I used to know somebody who would do that, Tapioca. Port bow, stern, and starboard. I, to this day, don't know what any of that shit means. No idea. Not a clue. Well, this one is just gone. Done. Kaput. Dead. Damn it, we don't have any of the bourbon left? The reason I'm saying, damn it, we don't have any of the bourbon left is because I have infections. I will forget it in 10 seconds, don't worry, Mir. Easy to remember, depends on how your brain works. One of those things that I've had explained to me more times than I can count. I've also read it in books. Couldn't tell you what port bow, stern, and starboard. I couldn't tell you which one is which. I know that port is forwards. That's it. Well, fucking whatever. Used to play Star Citizen? Eh, okay. Fair enough. Oh, for fuck's sake. I hate these roads. Should really just stick to the highway first. Alright, we need a new van. Fuck am I? Oh, I missed my corner, that's fine. New van time. Time to go car hunting. Also, if you find any bandages of the clean variety, King, I really need those. It's less scary than it used to be. But it's still mighty stupid. and you can't get through the woods, don't go into the woods in the dark. Just a tip from an ex-Boy Scout. Just don't do it. It's a bad idea. Also, this van is basically done. All right. I'm gonna go to this house right here. Park. See what we can find. God damn. I don't even know what that means, King. All right, well. It's nice knowing you, Van. Yeah, engine's at 0%. All right, well. I mean, to be fair, this van is a murderer. It did kill King. So. It's only fair that we let it die. Where the fuck did you come from? For fuck's sake. Is it not possible to get out of a vehicle without instantly getting bit? It used to be. Stupid game. I could have gotten out on the other side, but apparently there was an empty can in the other seat. Which probably I threw there, Frank. So yes, I could have gotten out the other side, but no, I couldn't have gotten out the other side because there was something there. Already tried. Maybe. No, it doesn't mean that. It only means that if you have your settings set to default. We don't have the settings set to default, so no, it doesn't mean that I die. Although in the default game, if you just fill the wound up with bleach, you don't actually die, believe it or not. Sorry, that's just like the 11th time I've explained that today. I kind of wish chat would do that for me, which would be ideal, but chat doesn't seem to want to do that for me. All right. I know this house. Let's just sneak upstairs and see if I can camp out here until the sun comes up. Let's also see if I can have a smoke, a painkiller. Yeah, bleach cures it by default, but we just have that disabled completely. And bleach is like very, 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 very easy to find everywhere. You just apply it to your wound repeatedly.
I'm here for Brain's Crypt Zombie.
Well, unfortunately, you're going to have to look elsewhere because I don't have any of those. But thank you very much for keeping the sub alive for a 7th month. Cheers, dude. Hope you're doing well, Vess. I think I need some new clothes. Have you seen mine? Somebody banging on the doors. So what's stopping you, Shamrackle? Since before vehicles came out. Yeah, it was a pretty different game back then. Before vehicles came out. Oh, shit. No, that's what I'm looking for. Wear that instead. Drop those. Wear that. Rip the t-shirt. Drop that. I have 2 watches on. Look at me. I really kind of wish I could just like put that on my back. It'd be too heavy, isn't it? Yeah, no, I know what you mean. I mean, I've gone super long periods of time without playing various games in the past. You think it's working? Was it full? Like, what was the joining issue? Stone, if I can ask. Cigarette. Ah, yeah, no, the IP changed. Can. Well, that's a bit of a slightly better situation now. Are you out here? Chips and cereal. Suddenly, stuff's too heavy for me again. Really don't need so many. Yeah, I've died half a dozen times. Amateur. It's like I'm just almost Keanu Reeves right now. Just need 2 pistols and we're good to go. I need 2 bandages. See what they have in the bathroom. That's not the thing that I was looking for. This'll do. Fill a water bottle. Move this bandage. Clean the rag. Problem is the infections. I have no idea, Tapioca. But no, I have a frying pan in my second hand. can at the very least clean them. Boring wastes of time are my thoughts on those games. Like, Dwarf Fortress exists. Why waste your time? Although I haven't played in Nomi, I've just played No Moria. And that's my thought on No Moria. The thing is, like, I'm totally fine with playing games that are lesser takes on the idea of Dwarf Fort, but you have to try and do something differently. No Moria just kind of did everything the same but worse, from my experience. Whereas something like, let's just say, something like, let's just say, Odd Realm does enough things differently that it doesn't have the same annoyances for me. Like, there's just no reason for me to play those games. There's better options. Just sneaking. It's like, I know a lot of people are, like, compare RimWorld to Dwarf Fortress, but RimWorld does so many things differently that it's worth playing, right? Even though I think comparing it to DF is a little silly. It still does enough things differently that there's reason for it to exist, and there's reason for you to play it. Whereas No Moria just doesn't. It exists. It's like, you know, there's lots of reason to play Minecraft, right? There's a lot of games that try to be Minecraft that are just more Minecraft. Like, if you want more Minecraft, you can already just play Minecraft. You don't need to play some almost halfway Minecraft clone. I wouldn't say it's a cheap knockoff, but it doesn't do enough differently. Yeah, but see, that's because they do enough things differently that they're not really, like, they can exist. Vintage Story is a very different game. Eco is an extremely different game, right? Like, that's more like the difference between Dwarf Fortress or Songs of Six, right? Those two games can exist completely independent of each other and be enjoyed even though they have similarities. Whereas something like No Moria, I have no reason to play it. I could just play Dwarf Fortress. So if you're arguing that there's reason to play Vintage Story because it's like Minecraft, then yeah, I agree with you. That's the point I'm trying to make. But there's also games out there that try and do the same thing that Minecraft does, but do nothing differently. There's a few games like that, actually. I just can't remember the names of any of them off the top of my head because I don't play those games. I would compare Eco to Minecraft. I wouldn't compare RimWorld to Dwarf Fortress, but you're missing the point of the whole... Fuck off, whatever. If you're thinking of comparing Eco to Minecraft, then you've missed the whole point of this discussion. And that is okay, because that usually happens with my discussions, apparently. Nobody understands what the fuck I'm talking about, and then people then put words into my mouth that I didn't say. Bandages, soap. There's literally soap right there. Soap I can use. You're barely listening? Okay, then don't correct me if you're barely listening to what I'm saying, god damn it. Come on, man. Work with me here. Or don't. It's your choice. And you gotta sneak. Eco looks like a very good game. It also, like, I tried playing Eco. I lasted for about 30 minutes. I don't know what that game's camera does, but Jesus hell, it made me want to vomit. It's like a very fine line for me with motion sickness where it's like, yeah, it's fine, and then suddenly not fine. That game fell onto the suddenly not fine line real quick. Yeah, you can construct stuff in this game. Hey, cigarettes. Grab one, grab all. That's what I want. Greedy. All right, well, I guess I'm going to carry a bag. I want to do that, but... Well, I can find something else. I love how this started off as a, like, what is your take on, Inomia, and then I make an example, and now suddenly everybody's just, like, defining what eco is. Well, that wasn't what I was trying to do, but... Sparklers? Can I use this on my cuts? Nope. For a bathroom. That's how talking shit goes, I guess. Just for whatever it's worth. I'm not trying to compare Eco to Minecraft. That's my only thing that I want to make sure is clear. I don't think you can compare those two. They're such different games. Just like Binding of Isaac isn't a roguelike, but I digress. Move this. And add in this. I'm literally just looking for meds right now. That's all I'm doing. Oh, absolutely you can. Absolutely you can. Just like I could, like, sanitize these. Problem is I have to, find sanitizer to be able to do that. Hi, Jess. Thanks for the raid. Like the shirt on the bed that I just ripped into more bandages? Yeah. Apologies for scaring the piss out of you. Apparently there's some clips of it. I'll need to look at those later. Hey, JSOG, what's up? Anthro, hello. Hi, Jess. How is CK3? I think that's what you went and did. I'm just, you know, over here dying. Pretty standard Monday stuff. Feels like a Monday. Definitely Thursday, but it still feels like a Monday. You have meds? No meds! God damn it. I have infections, and I need to clean them. That's an empty bleach bottle. No. Or like alcohol, that'll work too, game. Hey, Roboron. Hello. Hello, Cilantro. What's up? You have a first aid kit. I'm sure I'll find one. It's just a matter of finding one. Noped out of the game. Yeah, it's fine. I just think it's more hilarious than anything. I'm like, all right, it's time to head to West Point. You're like, I'm playing a different game. I was like, well, I guess it did kind of take me like 4.5 hours. But I appreciate the raid. Cheers. Been kind of quiet over here, so hope your stream was good. If you guys don't know, my name's Greg. The internet calls me blind because I don't see very well. I stream a lot of Dwarf Fortress normally. Like a lot of Dwarf Fortress. Right now we're just trying to find bandages and disinfectant. I don't ever look at the chat in game. I can't keep up with more than one chat, so I wouldn't notice that in the first place, even if it was in global chat. There are so many zombies. Yeah, I swear that FG turned up the zombie count and like is lying to us. There's way too many zombies. Certainly feels like she did. The problem with me in this game, though, is like once I'm playing it, I can just play and just not stop. I don't know if that's a problem or not, but like it's 3:30 p.m. right now, I will probably still be on in 4 hours. Although, there is a small part of me that kind of wants to go get beer tonight, because I've just done nothing all week, and I'm exhausted and tired and need a goddamn break, but, like, probably just gonna play Zomboid all night. Hey. Close curtains. Close curtains. Everybody should log off so electricity stays longer? Eh. You can just wait until the next server reset if you want electricity to stay longer. I really want your stuff. You've got good stuff. I also ain't gonna take the time to single you out. That'll help. But it's not exactly what I need at the time. Ah. Holy shit. Okay. Let's just do this. And remove broken glass. Alright, let's move this bandage because this is one of my infections. Oh, come on. Can you not, like... Okay. At the very least, I can clean my rags. I thought that you can clean injuries with... Guess not. Felt weird last time going from electricity and refrigerated veggies to logging in the next day and airborne food poisoning. Why does that feel weird? I mean, we have like 30 days in game. Not totally sure how many days it's been. I don't actually know when it starts, but... One day per hour? Yeah, I know that. I don't know how many hours it's been. I don't know exactly when they turned the server on. I just don't know what day the game starts on, basically. Also, I thought she said it so that it was 1 day per 3 hours, and that's crazy. Some weird European time, which is why I'm saying I don't know what day they turned the server on. Anyway. That level. Gonna go up this way. Or attempt to go up this way. Tried this several times already. Let's try it a third. Go, 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 go. Gotta, you know, practice some parkour. Look at those cute zombies sleeping next to your house. It's so sweet. Alright, now I gotta run this way. This way, vault a fence, run this way, vault another fence, run this way, vault another fence. Backpack. Duffel bag, actually. Not gonna get it from you, though. Nope. Okay, well, not bad. Make a circle? That's kind of what the plan is right now. Problem is, it's not going to actually clear things up that much. And picking that, yeah, it's going to take too much time. There's too many. Not going to happen, not without help. Do want that duffel bag, though. Let's see. Have I circled enough? I don't even think I killed it. Is that a Jeep? It's a Jeep. I'm also bleeding, apparently, so that's fun. Oh, need another smoke. Lost Ark game is kind of scary. You've been following dots on the map for the past 5 hours. I don't know. I'm shocked people are playing that as much as they are. I don't understand the appeal. Let's check this. Climb through. Okay. All right, let's just sit here for a second. Yeah, no, I'm not going to go on the Lost Ark discussion again. We've already had enough silly, pointless discussions. We don't need another one. Oh, come on. Close window. You can close that window. There you go. Yeah, I don't know where you are, though. King. See, here's the difference, right? You can see my screen. I can't see yours. So you saying, I have this at my location. I don't fucking know where you are. That's not helpful. What am I supposed to do with that information? Cool, you could be on Mars. Or in a different city. Or in a van in the middle of goddamn nowhere somewhere. So if you want to, like, tell me where you are, that'd be useful. You know, like, give me directions or something? Be like, oh, I'm in this house by this thing on the next to the curvy road. And I'll be like, ah, yes, I understand that. And then I'll come find you. That would be helpful. Under the moon. Oh, my God. Although, what if we're actually above the moon? Like, what if the, like, intergalactic north is actually in the other direction? No, it's fine. You're across the street from the last screenshot on the map you sent me? Oh, that's fine. Sweet. I need to rest anyway, so I think I'm just going to, like, hang out in this bathroom for a bit. Smoke a cigarette and take some painkillers. Mostly just take painkillers. And, like, this dude's in... I am in literal agony. Let's open the can of tomato. You're always baffled by how space is always represented so flat. What, like... Oh, when you say space, you mean like outer space? Yeah, no, I agree. Also, hey, Myrathi, what's up? We're actually orbiting the moon and the sun is orbiting us. Oh my God, we're the center of the universe. I think you just blew my mind, sir. How you doing, Myrathi? Nothing. Boop. This poor guy. All right, a really straight line. Now that one I might have a harder time believing there. Can I just say I genuinely believe that it's hilarious that eating dog food gives you depression in this game? It's like, that's not what gave me depression in real life, but... very funny. I don't need this fucking shotgun. But never going to fire the damn thing. Not worth the back pain. I still have moderate exertion. Snuck in amongst the warriors, I say. Were you present when I scared the piss out of her? Because I definitely gave her a good startle. Where are you? So King's right here then. I can head down there. While it's massacring hordes of your own. Gotcha. Let's check this taxi. Taxi! Let's see if this thing is gas. Sign. Dog food is crunchy and looks like it's made of dust and has flavor. I like the flavor in quotes. It has flavor. It's real funny though when you look at the stats on them. It's like lowers hunger, increases thirst, adds depression. It's like, yeah. Really don't need either of those. I mean, there's plenty of things that have flavor in air quotes that are also perfectly fine. I knocked your hat off. Fiber 1 comes to mind. Raisin Bran comes to mind. In regards to things that have flavor that are also perfectly serviceable. Oh, this is about to get hairy. Open window. Climb through. Come on! Anytime this year. You know, when this game's good, it's a fucking rush. But my god, when it's frustrating, it's fucking frustrating. That was awesome. It's like a little mini zombie movie. Love it. But my god, when it's frustrating, I just want to punch myself in the nose. No, not my bag. Alright, I'm just gonna abandon it. Fuck it. I'm coming for you, King. I mean, I'm coming in the general direction of that's not what I meant. I'm walking across town to where you're at, King. Holy shit, who set this house on fire? Christ. Be there in a minute. Oh, hey, shit's still on fire. Who set stuff on fire? This field is just burning. Like, actively. Look at that. It wasn't on fire last time I was here, so... I'm trying to do a thing. I don't know if I'm doing the thing. Oh, come on. Sad days. Yeah. Yeah, no, I forgot. I remembered that as I was doing it. I was like, I don't think I can... Ah, shit. It's okay, I can get a better haircut now. I didn't like my haircut anyway. Doop. I was probably going to die of those infections, though, realistically. Where y'all spawned? In Muldroch. Trying to, find King. Clothing. All of it. so where am I now? That's the question. I might be like right next to King. Oh, King. You're like right there, aren't you? You know, you guys call it death and respawn. I call it taking a shortcut. It's all about how you look at it, you know? Is about 50% as lethal as Australia. I don't know about that. Northern Canada is pretty lethal when it decides to be. I think that, like, Australia's lethalness is kind of overhyped. I mean, like, not saying it's not lethal. Like, there are definitely things that will kill you in Australia, but, like, there's things that will kill you in most places that are wildernessy, you know? Fast travel, yeah, aka dying. That's how they teleport in Star Trek, too. You know, like they completely obliterate their current location and regenerate themselves at a new location. Also, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm right across the street from King. Assuming he hasn't moved. Also, chat, dying is not the new way to heal. Please don't try that at home. Just thought I'd get that out of the way first. Just before someone does something silly. I have no idea what sleeping tablets are used in multiplayer when you can't actually sleep, but... You're looking for me? Do you want me to just wait? Because I'm just walking across the street to where you said that you were via that screenshot. I mean, like, I'm right in the middle of this picturesque town area, and you're up by that pink building, I think. Oh, hi. There you are. All right. Let's go find a car. Hollow. So where have you been camping? Yeah, it's always a good episode when it's based on transport horror. So now the question is, where's Stone at? Now then we just need a 4-seater and we can go on a road trip. I think he was looking for me. I don't know about you. Stab! Stab! Good. That sounded like I broke that knife. Yeah, these houses are pretty heighty. Can I close curtains? Pork chop. Spatula. Bread knife. Marshmallows! Oh my god. Now that's definitely going to add happiness. See? Unhappiness. -5. Water bottle. Alright, we got friends. Not anymore. Your house is on the Great Corner Road? Stone, if you DM me a screenshot, we can come find you. We're right here right now. If you want to come to us. We could just stay in this house for a little bit, probably. And go find a car. Yeah, no, like, if you spawn in this town, then you're like right here, basically. You're in next house down? Oh, sweet. I'll run up. A new adventure begins here, as I'm reading children's books. Man, why don't parents just buy their kids like 1,000 backpacks? Come on, so unrealistic. Man, engine parts. advantage. Grab those. Oh, hey, it's Stone. We got a party. So now the question is, where do we want to make our safe house? I kind of think that we should go to that place in the middle of nowhere that we were at earlier with like the trailer. Are you a bad person? No, you're just a slightly healthier person than everybody who likes marshmallows. Because marshmallows are exceptionally unhealthy. The older you get, the less you like sugar and sweets. Because you've learned about better flavors. This part of town is about what I'd expect zombies to actually be like in this game. This house is very pink. Found a screwdriver. Can opener. Do I have a can opener? Don't. I also don't have anything that can carry a lot of cans. But no, I'm kind of there with you. I mean, like my idea of having sweets now is like if I want a dessert, my idea of dessert at this point in my life is like toast with some honey on it. That's dessert, or like an apple. Like if I want like sugar, the most I'll have is like ice cream, or like unflavored yogurt, maybe. But yeah, I don't really eat a lot of sweets. And I'm more like that the older I get. Cheesecake? You ever had a bitter cheesecake, like an unsweetened cheesecake? Like a cheesecake with no extra sugars, just like the cheesy taste? Oh. Put a little bit of jam on that. Oh. Best shit. I don't even know where the other two went. I just jumped the fence and walked away. Sugar? Well, that's not true. I need sugar to live, because I need carbs to live. But too much sugar will kill me very slowly. Mm-hmm. Also discovered about this. There's apparently also sprint. It's safe. Are there, like, no cars around here? Kind of mostly just looking for cars. Where are we? Being down in the burbs here. I think this would make for a great hidey out. In between the two towns. Sweet, not sweet. Typing's hard. Yeah. Well. Also, hello, Infinity. How are you? You cook a lot? I think a lot of the people who watch this stream are fans of cooking. Someone is shouting really loudly in the hallway. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Like in the hallway next to my building. This looks like a player. Bunch of VHSs trapping for beginners. This wasn't me, was it? Unknown mushroom? That can only be good things, right? Cockroach? Who was this? Definitely somebody. Leslie Mull. Anybody know who Leslie Mull is? Plus trapping for beginners. Cigarettes. Really red underpants. Well. There's stone. King. Do I have anything that you can weapon? Stone, have a kitchen knife. Something. I do need a lighter though. I'm quite anxious today, but streams have helped a lot. Oh, that's not good. But also good that streams are helping. How are things in the game? This game is being a dick, as it usually is. Just looking for cars. Currently. Or at least that's what I'm doing. I don't know what those two are doing. They're just following me. Yeah. Felt so old talking with your brother and he said, yeah, I recorded on a tape and your nephew looked at you like it made no sense at all. I mean, for whatever it's worth, I've developed a new hobby as of late. I've been making mixtapes, I've been making mixtapes by plugging my cassette deck into my computer and recording them off of Spotify, which I maintain is probably the piracy that they were least expecting, and quite frankly deserve. I'm gonna eat this lettuce. Dish towel. I have clean bandages if anybody needs. Hairspray, sewing kit. Steak and oven, gotcha. Because the quality degradation is the best kind of promise. I mean, to be fair, yes, they do sound like shit. But it's fun, okay? It's fun. But you know what? I guess all I'm saying is, like, those kids just need to understand what the hipsters are up to truly understand tapes. Although, I genuinely would love to see, like, somebody who's under 15 years old find or discover Laserdisc for the first time. I kind of want to have some Laserdisc stuff in my apartment just so that whenever, like, someone is a little bit younger around, I can just be like, hey, have you ever heard of a Laserdisc? Laserdiscs are comedically big. Like, it's like it's like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, but like instead of like actually being shrunk down to the size of a bug, it's just like a CD is now like the size of a fucking dinner plate. Why does a VHS player have a record button? Actually, a friend of mine asked me the other day, he's like, Greg, do you have a VHS player? I'm like, no. He's like, really? You seem like the sort of person who would. Can't remember if we broke into this house or not. I think we did. Doesn't look. Maybe we did. They all look the same. Going across the street. If you leave stuff in the oven and you leave the oven on, eventually the, Is that your lighter? Can I borrow a lighter? I don't know if Meow is watching, but if you need help and you want to roll around with us. You don't have such an item? Okay. I'm just that annoying twit on the side of the road right now. It's just like, can I bum a lighter off you? Blind would get a Betamax player. I'm not even totally sure what that is. Like, it's a single movie in 420i. I mean, who doesn't want to be in 420i? Come on. Think about it. You have Demolition Man on VHS? I have a copy of You Only Live Once on VHS in a bin in my apartment, which I don't feel like digging out. But I do own it. So I do own a VHS tape. I just have no way of playing them. Okay, so there's like just this cabinet in the living room, and there's pink frilly underpants in the living room. That's a little, like, not wrong, but strange. I mean, original Bond on VHS, yep. Not like that's rare or anything. They made a lot of those. They're very easy to find. At least around here. Can't speak to the rest of the world. Maybe there? I guess so. I don't know. A couple of years ago, this was pre-pandemic, so probably like 2018, 2017. I was wandering around, and one of the pawn shops around here had a bin that was just open, and it just had a free sign on it. And it was literally just every single James Bond movie pre-2006, 2005 era. Just in a little Rubbermaid container. Hey, Bob. We're just zomboiding. Zomboiding around the world. Good lord. I'm excited for that next Odd Realm update. Oh, hey, Stone. All right. Hey, zombie. All right. Well, there's like no cars. Your bag is too full. Yeah, no, we need to find a car. We used to have a collection of like almost every Disney movie ever because my Oma would always buy them for us. Anybody want to eat an entire watermelon? And when we found it, and after I moved out, I heard that my parents gave all that stuff away for free, and it makes me so sad. I don't even like Disney movies anymore. They had literally every single classic Disney movie on VHS. Leveled up your cooking, Pog. This game is like up there with some of the scariest level up sounds I've ever heard in my life. Because it's sudden, loud, and comes out of fucking nowhere. And you don't expect it, and suddenly, BOOM! Ugh. The most shit your pants moment you'll ever have in this game. It's just like, this game and Caves of Cut are the two scariest level up sounds I think I've ever encountered in a video game. Both of them make me think I've just died, and both of them make me eat my heart immediately. Even the one they started to ban, Song of the South, because we used to have that one. That movie is extremely racist. That's all I really have to say about that movie. Like, I thought it was racist when I was a small child watching it. It's like even worse now. What? Someone just jumped. Maybe we move. King, maybe we move. You were a zombie, Stone, I'm sorry. Easily spooked, and I have a pipe. You heard racist movie and saw Disney in chat. We're talking about old VHSs we used to own, and me and my family used to own a shit ton of Disney movies, including Song of the South. Wait, they banned Sleeping Beauty? What? Why? Trying to think, like, what content in Sleeping Beauty would warrant a ban? Because we also had that. I'm sure there's something. Unwanted Kiss? I haven't watched that movie in, like, probably 2 decades, so, like, no idea. Yeah, where did they ban Sleeping Beauty? What? I guess I could see it, but... Huh. Alright. Right, I've already been upstairs in this house. I don't have a watch, I don't know what time it is. You don't own Song of the South, but you own a lot of the others? Song of the South has some amazing music in it. Like, the whole Zippity Doodah song is Song of the South. Like, Song of the South is kind of hard for me to think about just because of how fucking racist that movie is. But the reason that it's hard for me to think about is it's also, like, the only ride that I still think fondly of in Disneyland, which is Splash Mountain. Oh, there we go. There's a watch. Oh, I see. It's because I had the light turned off. Anybody have a lighter or matches? Wow, there's a lot in that bag. Splash Mountain is pretty lit, yeah. We did not get Disney movies when you were younger, but we just got Indiana Jones, James Bond, and MacGyver stuff. Gotcha. Never seen it? Yeah, most people haven't. There's a talking chandelier in that movie. Maybe they banned it in Iran or somewhere. I don't know. So many Disney movies have been banned in so many places, it's like hard to keep track of. A lot of those older ones are questionable. Now it's time for some of the most engaging gameplay in video games. Time to sit on the ground and read books until the sun comes up. Welcome to Project Zomboid. Oh, that's why I'm carrying too much shit, because I have a watermelon in my inventory. Let's just drop that real quick. Hold up. Let's put that back in the fridge. I thought I put it back, but apparently I didn't. I ate part of it. Hey, Squug. You really hate Teletubbies? I like Teletubby memes. It's Woodcutting episode 5 is the tape. We're trying to eat a book. Although in order to eat a book, I'd need to play Dungeon Mans. wanted to say Dungeon Lands, and I knew that was wrong. I was like, it's not Dungeon Lands, it's Dungeon Mans. The Mans of the Dungeons! Also, if anybody owns this game and would like to play with us, you just need, if you're subscribed to me on Twitch, you already qualify. You just got to go over to Halcyon Frequency Discord server and get yourself whitelisted. Come play with us. Since I'm not currently running away from monsters that are trying to kill me, you could get whitelisted by... I could actually whitelist people right now instead of, like, not being able to do that while running away from zombies. I also just realized I haven't been drinking my coffee all day, so I'm going to pour myself a top up. Yeah, I'm tempted to get on the train and go a couple stops up tonight and go to a brewery I like after dinner. Depends on how busy they are. I will check in Google. Can't really afford it, but I need to get out of this goddamn house for a bit. Spent too much time in here the past few days. Go check out the new patch for No Man's Sky. Cheers, Amateur. Thanks for hanging out so much. I mean, tomorrow's my day off, so I won't be on tomorrow. But, well, day off streaming anyway. I'll be doing other things. I will be back on Saturday, where we'll be doing more dwarf stuff. And probably this in the evening. Because whenever there's a server reset for this, I do play quite a bit of it. I just play it in the evening.
Probs not enough for a full beer, but gripped beer.
Thanks for the first bits of the day. I think that's the first bits of the day. Is that the first bits of the day? That is absolutely the first bits of the day, and also the first notification of money in the last hour. Cheers, man. That's enough for his sleeve, because that's like $3.50. How was my hike? We walked real far and spotted a bunch of spots that we can camp next year, and the goal is to go up there again when the snows come again in November with camping gear and try and stay the night up there. But it was lovely. The hikes that I've done this year have been very nice. That's like the last time I left the house, which admittedly wasn't that long ago. Like I did that trip on the 14th. It's been 2 days. I just didn't do anything after that. We just went up, walked down, took the bus home, went home. So currently I'm like price approximating whether or not it's worth going to Quebec in June sometime. But I need to communicate with some people to figure it out. Family members specifically. Oh, gosh. I'm sitting here yawning. Nice to be playing a character who's not just like completely injured all the time. What are we doing on this book? Damn there. So the books don't actually give you levels, but what they do is they give you an XP bonus for the next time you do the thing. Also, Amateur, thanks for continuing the gift sub that you got from Pilot Guy. If anybody else has a resub to pop, that's a hype train. But, big thanks, man. Cheers. It's like watching the anxiety in my character rise. The real question is, where do we head tomorrow? I mean, I think if we just, like, get around this and head up into this area, we can find a car. That vicinity. That's really what we need, is a car. Hey Stone, how are you doing for bandages? If you need a bandage, like I've got ripped sheets, but I've also got adhesive bandages, sewing kit. I just see it because you got the scratch on your arm. If you need anything, let me know. I have a can opener here. There it is. Jack, can I get a couple beers for the bits that were chucked in the chat and amateur? For continuing that sub from Pilot? Just a couple beers. I think it gives you like a mild defense bonus. I mean, obviously not as much as like a helmet would. You guys want to go find a car? Well, I mean, you gotta hide the bald head somehow. I mean, the times aren't that hard. They're just slower than I'd like them to be. But the 6-month thing is just paying advance, so it's better for you. Doesn't actually change much on my end, but it's appreciated nonetheless. All right, let's fucking this out. I ain't carrying that shit. I mean, the sun's coming up soon. I can't find this door. Oh, there's the door. Allegedly. There it is. Door! Alright. Just gonna eat this peach. Alright. So I'm thinking, since we're down here, I'm thinking we walk down this road, go up to the main road, cross up here and take a left. Basically, just down and to the left. We need something with at least 3 seats. Funny, there are no cars yet. Oh, there's cars. We just need to go to a different part of town. But whatever we do, we just gotta walk in unison. Because as long as we're together, we're all right. Just remember, if we're fighting with a zombie, don't push the zombie into your friend, because then it'll just get a free bite on you. You know, that's what this game's missing, motorcycles. This game's fucked up physics with motorcycles. Imagine how quickly you would die on a motorcycle in this game. Like, just think about that for a few seconds. Think about how fast you would die on a motorcycle in this game. Why do we need to remember the house? Could just claim it as a safe house. It'd be amazing, or even an ATV. The wolves are an illusion. They don't actually exist. Also, it's 4:20 out there. Smoke them if you got them. You're back from dinner? I hope that you've had good dinner. Mostly just us waiting the night out. Yeah, I've been doing too much. But I know where the house is. I know this part of town better than I should. Spent too much time driving around it and running around it. Ooh, a van. That's only a 2-seater though. It also kind of sucks that you can't just like sit in the trunk of a vehicle, you know? Nothing. Some alcohol wipes. Yeah, of course it's a 2-seater, I know. Oh, they're fighting. That didn't sound great. You okay? You're already smoking, but not by choice. Well, that's scary. All right, we're gonna not walk in this direction. Just don't walk that direction. They ruined your dress? Oh no! We'll have to find you a new pretty dress. So, once again, we came from down here. So we're going to head up to this building. Problem is... Sun's coming up. That's nice. Can you fall over, please? Gotta aim for the head. Anything have any of them have anything good on them? I don't see any backpacks or anything. Oh, there's a classic watch. Your knife, it broke? Oh no. We got a screwdriver, but I'm not sure we want to use that as a weapon. Oh, is that me talking about motorcycles audio? Also, almost got ripped in two by a chaos demon? What? Alright. Don't think there's anything that we can take from them. Guess we're like working towards finding a new weapon. That building's up there. Cut through the field. Zombie. Zombies. And we can just walk past them. We don't need to fight with all of them. There's usually something in this parking lot that we can use. Because this is the storage unit place. Bunch of guys, heads up. Gotta get out of there. Oh, easy. Let's get bit. Let's go. Hold up. Just run. Just back up. Just get away. Just get away. Back up. Get that bandage. There we go. Curb stomp. All right. Everybody okay? Let's just avoid that. That is bad with that amount of zombies, yeah. Watch out, Snow. Yeah, we gotta move. Move, move, move. What's in this? Nothing? Rum? Yes. Rum is accurate. Rum or we get red rummed. Whoop. Man. Hey, a car. In other news, my character's having a panic attack. What the heck is in the way of it? It's like in a different plane of existence. Watch out for them. Why is the rum gone? Because the zombies drank it all. Can't I enter any of these vehicles? Come on, me. Come on. Hoy vey. Somehow I didn't die. Car work? You got a car that work? Take it. And they keep trying to find other cars. Try this one again. Well, no, that one was Bad News Bears. You dropped your bag on the other side of the fence? Yeah, they do that. Oh boy. Trying to get in. Leaving. Alright, let's go. We made it! There are legit so many zombies to heck. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's up with it. There is a lot of zombies, but... I don't even know who's driving, but take the wheel! Get us out of here! I'm putting, some of my, or the pain, one of the painkillers, bandages, alcohol wipes, and things into the glove box. And I'm eating a whole onion. That's how this game is. Yeah, but I swear that there was less zombies the last time we played. Eh. Glad that you're driving just like I do. Avoiding walls is optional. Ooh, stop, stop. I'm gonna hop up here, run up there. Oh. Bye. Take it back to the house. That's my thought, is take it back to the house. Oh, it's hot-wired. This car appears hot-wired. I don't know, but eating dog food gives you depression. Don't worry about it. Also, as somebody who eats full raw onions sometimes with some cheese, it gives me happiness in real life. Zombie. Someone was just going around hot wiring cars. Well, I mean, just the locations that they spawn aren't set, right, Jess? So sometimes maybe just more of them spawned this time. I don't know. I'm just spitballing ideas here. More cigarettes! Hey! All right, so all of these cars are hot-wired. They just need gas. We should go. We should go. We should go. We should go. Just go. Just go. Just run. Just run. Don't try and fight. Just run. Just run. Just run. Just run. Walk away. Walk away. Walk away. Walk away, man! All right. I'm assuming Stone is just taking that back home. I'm going to get in here because this is the medical building. This is the clinic. It's always a cluster, but has good stuff in it. Just gonna open this window so we can get out quickly. Beta blockers, all that other good stuff. Grab what you can, because this is like the best shit ever. I haven't watched it, but I noticed that he posted it. Just, you know, having a smoke, as you do. If you're hungry, King, I do have food, too. Just grab as much of this medical supplies as you can. A light, too, which is fortunate. Why, did you die in this area or something? Yes? Wait. Speaking of. It's okay, don't worry about it. There's 2 zombies in that room. It's okay, it's fine. Just you know, gotta, you know, bandage up my head, I guess. Just don't go in that room. That room is spicy. All right. Oy vey. Look at all of this. Stuff is too good. I'll wear that. I look fancy. Now we're 2020 appropriate. Alright. How says the car? Good stuff. Bosoms. Car is at the house. Yeah, no, I know. God, the blood is so good in this game. It's gonna eat a whole thing of cheese. All right, let's. Fun fact, if you are full food and you have this, you actually get a carrying bonus. You lost your hat? Oh no! They ruined your dress and you lost your hat? Man, rough day. I'm just trying to find a backpack here. There's a little door around back. We both had the same, like, fuck it moment at the exact same time. All right. We're definitely going to need to come back here. Ooh, fresh yogurt. Vinegar, hot sauce. Canned corn. Olive oil. Ramen noodles. Smashy, smashy. Absolutely. Kind of at, like, the capacity of what I can carry, unfortunately. They left the open sign on. Assholes. Where are we? You lost your water bottle? Oh, no. All right. Wow, we are, like... Home is, like, right, like, up there. If I'm not mistaken. Or maybe, like, right here. I'm just so bummed out that none of these have fuel. I don't know where King went. Tire pump, regular tire. Thanks. The zombies actually feel a little bit more reasonable now. You're transferring your bin bag contents into it? Gotcha. And then you could come pick us up if we don't find anything. Down and left? Oh, I believe you. All right. Look at me actually walking on the sidewalk and not in the middle of the street. I do look ready for the apocalypse, though. Just need, like, a bulletproof vest. Oh, speaking of, look at this. We found home. I thought that was the right direction. Speaking of, dirty bandage. All right. So once all your contents are transferred into that, we can. I'm proposing that we use this as a safe house. It's far and out of the way. That's kind of my proposal right now. All right. Oh, we need key. Where's key? Ah, there it is. Going to unload some of this stuff. Some marshmallows in there, orange soda. If you need a new water bottle, there's an empty one in there. I'm gonna take painkillers. Holy shit, I have a lot of painkillers. We need fuel. We're missing stone. Back up. We gotta go get gas. So I'm going to take us to this gas station. Jill's up to the right and then fly. Okay. Yeah, that's also two. Petrol's the big worry. I'm not super worried. But the thing is, if there are empty gas cans at the gas station, what we can do is then we can run to where that church was with like the 3 hot-wired vehicles. And then we have 3 vehicles. And there's 3 of us, and we can take all 3 of them to the safe house. Or you guys can drive 2, and then I can, like, tow 1. It's just an idea, but seems super reasonable to me. Ah! It just appeared out of nowhere. I did hit the brake. Boom. Yep. Where are we headed? Up this street. Perfect. Yeah. Okay. You guys let me drive. I mean, this is on you. If I destroy the car, it's your fault. You let me drive. I mean, come on. My name is Blind, after all. We also are in pretty desperate need. Got in the car. This is true. You could have gotten in the car first. All right. Should get out. Only if you want. We're gonna need to. Trying to just transfer keys. Oh, come on. Didn't even have time to do anything else, just immediately got bit. So, I'm gonna try and coax them over here. Oh, don't use the dirty bandage. Adhesive bandage. There we go. Every loot respawns if you don't go there for 3 days. So nothing's been fully looted. Just go somewhere people haven't been recently. I might actually need help. This is bad. I think I'm dead. I kind of hate how this game works sometimes. Well, at least the car's full. You gotta come pick me up now. Unless you want to run these guys over and get my stuff. Hey, Metalhead, what's up? Where's Ponytail? There it is. You'll come get me. Yay! Well, I'm now Charlie, and I have gray hair, which is pretty accurate to real life. Grab some pancake mix. Bowls, butter. I died a hero's death, though. Where the fuck am I? Right here. I'll run up to the road. Where would that be? Rosewood. Not a lot of people were in Rosewood. But nothing has been fully looted. I guarantee you Westwood hasn't been fully looted. Westwood may have even restocked. So,